Нюансы для описания работы и продуктивности.
An efficient process.
Эффективный процесс.
An efficient process.
An efficient process.
An efficient process.
A tedious task.
Утомительная задача.
A tedious task.
A tedious task.
A tedious task.
To delegate work.
Делегировать работу.
To delegate work.
To delegate work.
To delegate work.
A challenging objective.
Сложная цель.
A challenging objective.
A challenging objective.
A challenging objective.
To collaborate on a project.
Сотрудничать над проектом.
To collaborate on a project.
To collaborate on a project.
To collaborate on a project.
A productive day.
Продуктивный день.
Productive day.
A productive day.
A productive day.
A feasible plan.
Выполнимый план.
A feasible plan.
A feasible plan.
A feasible plan.
To prioritize goals.
Приоритизировать цели.
To prioritize goals.
To prioritize goals.
To prioritize goals.
A comprehensive report.
Всеобъемлющий отчет.
Comprehensive report.
A comprehensive report.
A comprehensive report.
Продвинутые слова для описания характера.
A reliable friend.
Надежный друг.
A reliable friend.
A reliable friend.
A reliable friend.
A witty remark.
Остроумное замечание.
A witty remark.
A witty remark.
A witty remark.
A compassionate person.
Сострадательный человек.
A compassionate person.
A compassionate person.
A compassionate person.
A determined athlete.
Решительный спортсмен.
A determined athlete.
A determined athlete.
A determined athlete.
An arrogant attitude.
Надменное отношение.
An arrogant attitude.
An arrogant attitude.
An arrogant attitude.
A laid-back style.
Расслабленный стиль.
A laid-back style.
A laid-back style.
A laid-back style.
A charismatic leader.
Харизматичный лидер.
A charismatic leader.
A charismatic leader.
A charismatic leader.
A modest person.
Скромный человек.
A modest person.
A modest person.
A modest person.
A thoughtful gift.
Продуманный подарок.
A thoughtful gift.
A thoughtful gift.
A thoughtful gift.
A sarcastic comment.
Саркастический комментарий.
A sarcastic comment.
A sarcastic comment.
A sarcastic comment.
An eloquent speaker.
Красноречивый оратор.
An eloquent speaker.
An eloquent speaker.
An eloquent speaker.
Лексика для описания сложных чувств и опыта.
An exhilarating experience.
Волнующий опыт.
An exhilarating experience.
An exhilarating experience.
An exhilarating experience.
A mundane routine.
Повседневная рутина.
A mundane routine.
A mundane routine.
A mundane routine.
A bittersweet memory.
Горько-сладкое воспоминание.
A bittersweet memory.
A bittersweet memory.
A bittersweet memory.
To feel overwhelmed.
Чувствовать себя подавленным.
To feel overwhelmed.
To feel overwhelmed.
To feel overwhelmed.
A poignant film.
Трогательный фильм.
Poignant film.
A poignant film.
A poignant film.
A nostalgic feeling.
Ностальгическое чувство.
A nostalgic feeling.
A nostalgic feeling.
A nostalgic feeling.
A surreal moment.
Сюрреалистичный момент.
A surreal moment.
A surreal moment.
A surreal moment.
To be perplexed.
Быть озадаченным.
To be perplexed.
To be perplexed.
To be perplexed.
A cathartic cry.
Очищающий плач.
Cathartic cry.
A cathartic cry.
A cathartic cry.
A profound impact.
Глубокое влияние.
Profound impact.
A profound impact.
A profound impact.
Прилагательные для детального описания мест и предметов.
A vast landscape.
Обширный пейзаж.
A vast landscape.
A vast landscape.
A vast landscape.
A cramped room.
Тесная комната.
A cramped room.
A cramped room.
A cramped room.
A sleek car.
Изящная машина.
A sleek car.
A sleek car.
A sleek car.
A rustic cabin.
Деревенская хижина.
A rustic cabin.
A rustic cabin.
A rustic cabin.
An ornate frame.
Богато украшенная рама.
An ornate frame.
An ornate frame.
An ornate frame.
A dilapidated building.
Ветхое здание.
A dilapidated building.
A dilapidated building.
A dilapidated building.
A vibrant city.
Яркий город.
A vibrant city.
A vibrant city.
A vibrant city.
A compact device.
Компактное устройство.
Compact device.
A compact device.
A compact device.
A serene atmosphere.
Безмятежная атмосфера.
A serene atmosphere.
A serene atmosphere.
A serene atmosphere.
A bulky jacket.
Объемистая куртка.
A bulky jacket.
A bulky jacket.
A bulky jacket.
An immaculate room.
Безупречная комната.
An immaculate room.
An immaculate room.
An immaculate room.
Точные глаголы для описания действий.
To clarify a point.
Прояснить мысль.
To clarify a point.
To clarify a point.
To clarify a point.
To imply something.
Подразумевать что-то.
To imply something.
To imply something.
To imply something.
To enhance quality.
Улучшить качество.
To enhance quality.
To enhance quality.
To enhance quality.
To tackle a problem.
Решать проблему.
To tackle a problem.
To tackle a problem.
To tackle a problem.
To assess the situation.
Оценить ситуацию.
To assess the situation.
To assess the situation.
To assess the situation.
To acquire knowledge.
Приобретать знания.
To acquire knowledge.
To acquire knowledge.
To acquire knowledge.
To alter a plan.
Изменить план.
To alter a plan.
To alter a plan.
To alter a plan.
To convey a message.
Передать сообщение.
To convey a message.
To convey a message.
To convey a message.
To justify a decision.
Обосновать решение.
To justify a decision.
To justify a decision.
To justify a decision.
To grasp a concept.
Уловить концепцию.
To grasp a concept.
To grasp a concept.
To grasp a concept.
To rectify an error.
Исправить ошибку.
To rectify an error.
To rectify an error.
To rectify an error.
Глаголы для выражения мыслей и восприятия.
To assume it's true.
Предполагать, что это правда.
To assume it's true.
To assume it's true.
To assume it's true.
To recall a memory.
Вспомнить что-то.
To recall a memory.
To recall a memory.
To recall a memory.
To perceive a threat.
Воспринимать угрозу.
To perceive a threat.
To perceive a threat.
To perceive a threat.
To doubt the result.
Сомневаться в результате.
To doubt the result.
To doubt the result.
To doubt the result.
To contemplate the future.
Размышлять о будущем.
To contemplate the future.
To contemplate the future.
To contemplate the future.
To realize a mistake.
Осознать ошибку.
To realize a mistake.
To realize a mistake.
To realize a mistake.
To deduce the answer.
Сделать вывод об ответе.
To deduce the answer.
To deduce the answer.
To deduce the answer.
To ponder a question.
Обдумывать вопрос.
To ponder a question.
To ponder a question.
To ponder a question.
To reflect on the past.
Размышлять о прошлом.
To reflect on the past.
To reflect on the past.
To reflect on the past.
Полезные идиомы для естественной речи.
Bite the bullet.
Стиснуть зубы.
Bite the bullet.
Bite the bullet.
Bite the bullet.
Break the ice.
Разрядить обстановку.
Break the ice.
Break the ice.
Break the ice.
Once in a blue moon.
Очень редко.
Once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon.
The best of both worlds.
Два в одном.
The best of both worlds.
The best of both worlds.
The best of both worlds.
Speak of the devil.
Легок на помине.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil.
Get out of hand.
Выйти из-под контроля.
Get out of hand.
Get out of hand.
Get out of hand.
A blessing in disguise.
Нет худа без добра.
A blessing in disguise.
A blessing in disguise.
A blessing in disguise.
Hit the sack.
Лечь спать.
Hit the sack.
Hit the sack.
Hit the sack.
Under the weather.
Неважно себя чувствовать.
Under the weather.
Under the weather.
Under the weather.
On the ball.
Быть начеку.
On the ball.
On the ball.
On the ball.
Наречие для придания речи оттенков и точности.
It gradually improved.
Это постепенно улучшилось.
It gradually improved.
It gradually improved.
It gradually improved.
He eventually arrived.
Он в конце концов приехал.
He eventually arrived.
He eventually arrived.
He eventually arrived.
I barely saw it.
Я едва это увидел.
I barely saw it.
I barely saw it.
I barely saw it.
Approximately 10 people.
Примерно 10 человек.
Approximately 10 people.
Approximately 10 people.
Approximately 10 people.
It's considerably colder.
Значительно холоднее.
It's considerably colder.
It's considerably colder.
It's considerably colder.
He is utterly wrong.
Он совершенно не прав.
He is utterly wrong.
He is utterly wrong.
He is utterly wrong.
Fortunately, we were on time.
К счастью, мы были вовремя.
Fortunately, we were on time.
Fortunately, we were on time.
Fortunately, we were on time.
Unfortunately, it rained.
К сожалению, пошел дождь.
Unfortunately, it rained.
Unfortunately, it rained.
Unfortunately, it rained.
They deliberately ignored me.
Они намеренно меня проигнорировали.
They deliberately ignored me.
They deliberately ignored me.
They deliberately ignored me.
A truly amazing view.
По-настоящему удивительный вид.
A truly amazing view.
A truly amazing view.
A truly amazing view.
Формальный и неформальный стили. Выбор слов.
To require versus to need.
Требовать формально.
To require versus to need.
To require versus to need.
To require versus to need.
To inform versus to tell.
Информировать формально.
To inform versus to tell.
To inform versus to tell.
To inform versus to tell.
To request versus to ask for.
Запрашивать формально.
To request versus to ask for.
To request versus to ask for.
To request versus to ask for.
Sufficient versus enough.
Достаточный формально.
Sufficient versus enough.
Sufficient versus enough.
Sufficient versus enough.
Numerous versus many.
Многочисленные, формально.
Numerous versus many.
Numerous versus many.
Numerous versus many.
To commence versus to start.
Начинать, формально.
To commence versus to start.
To commence versus to start.
To commence versus to start.
To provide versus to give.
Предоставлять, формально.
To provide versus to give.
To provide versus to give.
To provide versus to give.
To verify versus to check.
Проверять, формально.
To verify versus to check.
To verify versus to check.
To verify versus to check.
An opportunity versus a chance.
Возможность, формально.
An opportunity versus a chance.
An opportunity versus a chance.
An opportunity versus a chance.
Слова для выражения уверенности и сомнения.
Apparently, he's late.
Очевидно, он опаздывает.
Apparently he's late.
Apparently, he's late.
Apparently, he's late.
Presumably, it's closed.
Предположительно, это закрыто.
Presumably it's closed.
Presumably, it's closed.
Presumably, it's closed.
Undoubtedly the best.
Несомненно, лучший.
Undoubtedly the best.
Undoubtedly the best.
Undoubtedly the best.
It's debatable.
Это спорно.
It's debatable.
It's debatable.
It's debatable.
Arguably the most famous.
Возможно, самый известный.
Arguably the most famous.
Arguably the most famous.
Arguably the most famous.
I'm inclined to agree.
Я склонен согласиться.
I'm inclined to agree.
I'm inclined to agree.
I'm inclined to agree.
It's questionable.
Это сомнительно.
It's questionable.
It's questionable.
It's questionable.
Potentially dangerous.
Потенциально опасно.
Potentially dangerous.
Potentially dangerous.
Potentially dangerous.
Conceivably, it could work.
Возможно, это сработает.
Conceivably it could work.
Conceivably, it could work.
Conceivably, it could work.
It's inevitable.
Это неизбежно.
It's inevitable.
It's inevitable.
It's inevitable.